of the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse, mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. I sadly mistaken, I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like told me, keep on running, toes they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win, apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win, apply myself, I felt it in.
Welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan, man. We got a good episode for y'all today. Playoffs are in the books right now. Play-in is on the way. And I got two of my bros with me looking sharp, man. Like, I'm over here with a t-shirt on. They both got on blazers and black shirts. I don't know what's going on. I mean, is it a funeral? Talk to me, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, let them know, Tomo. What's today, Tomo?
Come on, man. It's Monday, but I got to play this for my man, though.
Turn me up. Let's get it. Monday Madness. Hey, it's been Monday Madness in the chat all day. It's gonna be madness on the show today. Look, I'm ready. Hey, look. The comments showing today. Let's get it.
And the reason why I'm dressed up, Joe, is because I knew you was gonna be dressed down, so somebody had to swap. Because it's normally you and Dave, so I had to do that because I knew you was gonna be dressed down.
I might got the turtleneck too. Okay, Tomo.
No. You know, had to show them right quick because I gotta tell some people don't come on here and try us. We gotta let them know.
Let's get it. Man, we got a good show for y'all today. But all I can say is we want the Warriors. I got what I asked for, and I can't wait until Saturday night. And I ain't going out partying. Oh, it's gonna be a party. Raining threes all day. It's gonna be a party. I can't wait. But let's get to the show though. We gotta talk about the play-in. We got Miami Heat playing Dave's team. I want to hear what he gotta say. Hey, have him say you some money. He won you a bet. You gotta get that man a shout out today. We gotta talk about the other playing game, right? With a lot of stuff going on that sideline. But before we get to that, and we got Ty and Carlo coming through. So y'all want to stay put. It's gonna be if you part of the chats, all right. You know how intense. Y'all think Mark and Tomo was crazy. Not Tomo. Mark and Kev was wild. I think Carlo and Ty might eclipse that today. I can't wait. All right, I can't wait. So look, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed thus far, right? Also, share this video with somebody that y'all know. Hey, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, share it so they could come on and watch live with you. And listen, you could be involved. They said we could see the comments today. Hit those comments up. I ran into my man, a guy I know. He's like, man, I watched the show, man. I want to comment. Use the comments. We encourage that. Use those comments. We can see all the comments y'all will be putting down throughout the show. We'll put them on the screen. All right, as long as you know, keep the comments clean. If it's not clean, it might stay in the comments. All right. But anyways, keep using those comments. All right. And look, we got some IG chats popping. Like I said, we got two people coming on the show from IG chats. Tomo, let them know about those IG chats we got going on.
Oh man, look. So usually we had a picture up here, but we don't got the picture today. Sorry about that, guys. It's okay because excuse me, I forgot my match. I do the extraordinaire. You know what I mean? Speak too fast, then you end up looking like some people that's gonna come on the show, man. You know what I mean? But if you want to join some of these chats, man, again, they're all on Instagram at Refuse to Lose Sports, and we have an NBA chat, an NFL chat, Major League Baseball, MLB. You know, I was trying to be professional. NCAA, both college football and basketball, and we have a boxing chat as well. But let me tell you one thing about both the NBA and the NCAA basketball. We also include women's sports in that. So don't think we forgot about y'all ladies. We see y'all out there and we supporting y'all. And we also know the draft. I think it's tonight or tomorrow night. But hey, congratulations to whoever gets drafted tonight. And, you know, the Las Vegas Aces, they are a super team. But anyway, look, if you want to be a part of these chats, man, just hit us up again on Instagram at Refuse to Lose Sports. If you on Twitter, that's at R2L Sports. Hit us up in the DM and we can add you to those chats. again, they're on Instagram. I'm going to always reiterate that because people will come up and be like, "Come on, man! Like I'm trying to be a part of the chat," but they think it's a group chat or they think it's like a Discord, things like that. No, it's on Instagram. And another thing about being a part of these chats, once you join and you contribute, then you can end up on the show. We had Vaughn on here last week. I mean, we throw out rankings and everything for folks that come on the show with their hot takes. They throw their hot takes out there. They come on the show, they back them up, and they get to debate the big three. So, I mean, which better way to say that you're a real sports analyst than jump in one of these chats, spew some of your knowledge, and then end up on the show and then let the world hear it. Join the Instagram chats, man. And then you could be part of the refuse to lose. Because I think us as the big three, we can say we solidified in the refuse to lose chats.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
we definitely solidified. Don't forget that there's a parlay chat that's out there too, but we don't control the parlay chat. Vaughn controls the parlay chat. So if you want to get in the parlay chat, you got to be involved with the show some way, some form, or fashion. You can't just get into the chat. It's just like the refuse to lose chat. You can't just get in there. You gotta be involved in this. You gotta be in the comments on one of the chats or come on the show. Other than that, let's get it.
Let's go, man. I'm excited, man. Back look in the DMV. Whenever I come home, I'm excited, man. Just got feeling driving through DC. Every time I drive through DC, I'm like, I miss this place, man. But we're gonna get started, man. First, Dave, man, we gotta talk about your squad. Your squad landed in the play-in, man. The team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals went to the play-in. But they're there. And they are a scary playing team. But before you get to the playoffs, y'all gotta play the Hawks. Ironically, y'all played last year in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. So, Dave, who's winning this game? Miami Heat or Atlanta?
I don't think I need to say it. Miami Heat's gonna win this game. We winning this game, man. We've owned the Atlanta Hawks the last 3 seasons. I pretty much got to say. First, before I start that off, I want to give a public apology to Udonis Haslem. Thanks to you, I actually won a shirt, a Miami Heat shirt. It's going to be my first Miami Heat shirt I've ever gotten. So thanks to you, I have that. Well, no, it's my second one because I have one that says mental health. That's the Heat. That's the Heat symbol on there. So that it'd be my second. But my first official, Miami Heat shirt that I've gotten. Thanks to you, put up 24 points, hit three 3-point field goals. 42 years old out there balling, man. And hey, I appreciate what you did. You helped me get that. But also, let me be honest. I am glad that you were a part of this Heat team, a part of this history. Like I said, every time I've talked about you, I've always said I appreciate everything you've done for us. I still believe. Hold on. Before you do that, I still believe you should have retired a couple years ago. But hey, I'm not here to rain on your parade. It was your last home game, your last regular season game in the Miami Heat uniform. So appreciate you, UD. Thank you for that. And now let's get to this game. So we've played them 3 times this year. We won the series 2-1. In these games, right? Yeah, you can tell I did my research today. I did everything I did I felt prepared today. So in the game that we lost, they won 121 and 113. We shot 48% from the field, 25% from 3. We out-rebounded them. We have 41 rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds. But we have 14 turnovers and only 4 blocks in that game. Now, the Hawks, they shot 59% from the field, 48% from 3. Even though they had 16 turnovers, they had 5 blocks. So the key in that game is they shot a better field goal percentage and better from 3. We weren't that good from 3 in that game, and we didn't defend them pretty well. Now, in the 2 games that we won, they shot 55% from the field, but only 31% from 3. And the last game we won 130 to 128. And then the other game when we won 117-109, they shot 47% from the field and 30% from 3. In both games, they had double-digit turnovers, 10 turnovers in the first one and 16 turnovers in the other one. Now, the only thing about us is we keep turning the ball over as well. So we had 11 turnovers in the 131 and then 19 turnovers in the other one. But, You know, like I said, we defended them a lot better. We shot better from three than they did. We shot 55% from three in the 130 to 128 win. So that's why we won that game. And then the other one, we shot 37% from three. So we shot, it's not great, but it's better. In those games, you know, Jimmy pretty much did what he had to do. Jimmy put up 15, 11, and 7 and 7. And in that first win, he shot 63% from the field. Overall, he's 100% from three, but that's only because he only shot two. He made both of them. So had to throw that out there. Bam for me, the key is really Bam and Tyler Hero. What are they going to do in this game? I know Jimmy's going to do whatever he needs to do to make sure that we come out with this win, but it's more so what is Bam and Tyler Hero going to do? Trae Young is not really much he can do because we defended him well this entire series. He's only averaging 19 points against us, 38% from the field, and 23% from three. So it's not much he could do against our defense. So like I said, I got us winning this game. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be close. I don't expect it to be a blowout, but I expect us to win by like 5 or 6 points. But I expect us to win and be the 7th seed and play against the Celtics.
My boy dropped the stats. You know, they said all season you was killing your team, but you showed up when it was time to show. When it was time, you showed out when it's time to show up.
Hey, I also said if we play against the Hawks, I feel good. I said we play against the Hawks, I feel good, and that ain't changing.
And time is of the essence. I mean, my man put up like 20 plus points. You know, he's showing y'all the tide has shifted after they gave him the rocking chair. Again, shout out to Udonis Haslam. That was a perfect way to send him off. And all the stats you said, that includes the reason why I'm picking y'all to beat them. Also, the Hawks are right now saying they're shopping Trae Young in the offseason. I think the owner or the GM said they have to do whatever it takes to get this roster, make this roster successful. It's kind of bad timing when you got a play-in game coming and you just got a new head coach. And we all already speculating that Trae Young is the reason why they have a new head coach. Then they saying that he's kind of beefing with Quinn Snyder. So what's going on here? You're going up against the Miami Heat. This is a veteran team. They've been to the finals. They've been in that bubble where we all have our opinions about how the bubble was as far as playing and just being there. But they were one of them teams in there. They made the finals. You have Jimmy Buckets, who is a playoff leader. Again, like you said, for me, with Miami, my only thing would be like, where are you going to get the other points? The other score from? Is it going to be Bam or Tyler Hero? Hopefully one of them step up. Maybe Duncan Robinson shows his face again. We don't know. Now, Trae Young wants to go off. What would be funny, because of the debate that was on this show recently about Julius Randle and Jimmy Butler, is if Trae Young puts both of y'all out of the playoffs. Now, that would be funny because that would just add more to just this whole back and forth between the two players. But I don't see it happening. But if it does happen, this show is going to be like that. I'm picking Miami to win this game.
Yeah, man. Hey, Dave, I like the fact that you were prepared. I'm going to say your breath, man. Keep it simple. Trae Young struggles against y'all. That's all I got. He struggles against y'all, man. Y'all his kryptonite. I mean, last year he was 15 points a game in the playoffs. So that's what I did, Dave. I did my homework too. I went and actually watched the 30-minute version of each game, like every possession of each game. And Gabe Vincent does a good job on Trae Young. The reason why Trae Young's having these problems, a lot of it is Gabe Vincent. I was like, this dude Gabe Vincent is strapping. It's not he's strapping, it's just that he's quick. He's like the same size. Like he matches Trae Young for real. And he gets physical with Trae Young. And that's what you got to do. Trae Young is a small guard. So I will say this. That's it. Trae Young is struggling against y'all. Look, so for the season, right, Trae Young is averaging 26 points, shooting 43% from the field, 33% from three. But against y'all, he's averaging 20 points, shooting 35% from the field, 20% from three. I mean, he's struggling against y'all. So it's one game for your life. You feel me? So y'all should win this game. I'm going to pick y'all, but I'm not. Trae Young is a superstar. I mean, I think he's a superstar. He's a superstar. He's capable of taking over a game. So one thing y'all just can't let happen is that three ball to go down. That three ball go down. I mean, I don't know. Then last time y'all play him in the playoffs, he didn't have his running mate DeJounte Murray. Regular season is different. So this is a game that they actually need to win to keep this season alive. So, but I'm gonna roll with y'all right now. But I won't be surprised if Atlanta take y'all out.
Yeah, I mean DeJounte Murray is the different deciding factor because he wasn't there, and he is a better running mate than what he had last year. I mean, his running mate was what, John Collins last year.
Kevin Huerter.
Kevin Huerter. I mean, not saying that Kevin Huerter isn't good enough, but Kevin Huerter's not DeJounte Murray. I think I think all three of us can agree with that.
He's a good third or fourth option. You're right.
Yeah. So DeJounte Murray is definitely a lot better, but I expect us to play great defense to be able to win this game. I mean, Jimmy Butler doesn't play when it comes to a playoff atmosphere, so I'm expecting Jimmy to at least put up 25 in this game.
It's in Miami, right?
Yeah, it's in Miami.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy Butler be doing good against them too. I think he only I think he missed one game, and in one game he played. He had like 15 points, but in the other game he had like 26, and he shot great from the field. Bam be cooking them too.
Nah, he didn't miss a game against him this year. The one game we lost, he put up 34. But
when y'all lost.
But the other two games we won is because Tyler and Bam got involved. If they get involved,
30-some game.
Yeah, he had 30 and 10. So we just need them to get involved. And if everyone else does that, and Gabe Vincent is starting, so that's good enough. At least we know who's going to be on Trae Young. It's just everything else.
Look, y'all said a lot of stats here, but look, Trae Young may get traded. They in Miami. He about to turn up.
Bogdanovich wasn't much either. So it doesn't matter if it was Bogdanovich, Stojakovic. I don't care who it was. Look, we strapped them up, and we're gonna. I expect us to do it again.
I got you, Dave. Bogdanovich, Stojakovic, Lilo, and Stitch. It don't matter. Y'all won.
Exactly.
Look. Tay been saying this trade and magic. He been preaching it. And then
Tay, you trying to get everybody traded to your teams, man? What's up with you, man? You trying to get Odell?
Man, they was looking for him earlier.
You try to get Odell to Cleveland, but he went to Baltimore. So you might want to start wishing teams to go into your team. I'm just saying, Tay.
It's starting.
Hey, look. By the way, this dude has commented. Shout out to Hater D. All right, that's Hater D from Street Noise. Shout out to Street Noise. Joe, Trae Young's not a superstar. Stop it. 76ers fan. You must know who Trae Young is. You know who Trae Young is. You forgot what he did. I mean, look like a superstar against the Sixers.
Hey, he sure did. He pushed out loud. He the reason why y'all the reason why he went to the conference finals. So
that's when I run you the superstar when they put y'all out. I'm just saying.
Hey, I know Hater D probably in the comments. I'm gonna speak for you. That was Ben Simmons' fault. He should have just dunked the ball.
He was intimidated by who? Who's right there? Who was right there?
You right.
Y'all
right. Never mind. You gotta fight that fight on your own, man.
So let's get it. Next topic, man. We got the Lakers in Minnesota. All right. But look, Tammy Burr, I like that topic. Hey, listen, man. They got some drama going on. Right? I mean, we all know like what happened on the bench. Rudy Gobert and Kyle Anderson went at it. Tomo, it's showing the clip real quick. So these dudes get into a heated argument. Apparently, we can't say on the airways, but he called him a you-know-what. Kind of like a KD and Draymond situation. But Rudy Gobert was like, you know what? KD ain't swinging. I'm swinging. So he swung. And then it wasn't over after that. McDaniels, best defense in the league. He said he's the best defender in the league, right? That's what he said. Well, probably that wall he punched probably the best defender in the league because they put him out the rest of the season. This is what he did going into the locker room. Frustrated. Then you look, oh, dang, I messed up. Broke his hand out for the rest of the year.
Hey, hold on. Before you do that, like, look at this lady's face after he punched the wall, though. Like, watch her facial. It's like she knew. It's over.
She see the camera. She got the camera angle right. She can see it. But yeah, so that happened. So no McDaniels, no Rudy Gobert, right? And those are the two primary defenders. One, the wing defender, and one is a paint defender. So like now you're going against LA with LeBron on the wing, AD in the paint. So Tomo, who's winning this game? Timberwolves, Lakers.
It's been ongoing, back and forth about Darvin Ham making the doghouse, why he was in the doghouse, who really should have replaced him in the doghouse. And right now, the only thing one person needs to be hearing in their headphones the whole way there.
Turn me up.
is Anthony Davis because this game solely relies on you based upon the refuse to lose community. And just probably people out there in general, but Anthony Davis, this game is really on your shoulders. To me, I think Anthony Davis needs to go out there and show him that he's the big man that everybody thinks he is. I mean, we all know LeBron wants to be in the playoffs, right? Like we all can agree there. LeBron doesn't want to be in the play-in, but one thing I think a consensus is in the chats and also on the show is that Anthony Davis is the better player on the Lakers as of right now. That's because of age. Like, of course, people want to throw out numbers, and LeBron is LeBron. But right now, because of age, Anthony Davis is the better of the two. And he's going up against Cat. Most people say the same thing about Cat that they say about Anthony Davis. But at times, Cat shows that he has that dog mentality, though. He goes for the killer. He has that killer instinct at times. But then when he gets fouled, he starts crying. So then it just all goes out the window. Anthony Davis, you need to come out there and dominate in this game. You even told LeBron after the game, you said we need to look around at some of these people in the locker room and be like, man, we need to thank them because this is why we're in the playoffs. Another person that may show out is D'Angelo Russell. He's coming back home. I mean, well, one of his homes. One of them. I mean, he's back in the Lakers jersey. He ended up on the Timberwolves. They traded him away. Like, okay, so you want to trade me away, but everybody punching walls and punching each other? I got you. And even for Joe, I know you're going to throw this out there. I'm picking the Lakers. I want everybody to know that. But the coaching. Hey, D-Ham, you can get out the doghouse if you make the right plays and calls during this game because to us, I mean, Joe said it, the Timberwolves coach don't look that good right now. So I'm picking the Lakers. Y'all better win because I'm picking y'all. Dave, who you got?
Lakers. Easily. I don't see Cat could surprise me and put a 40, but I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. The Lakers has been playing really well lately. D'Lo, like you said, D'Lo's back. They got Malik Beasley, LeBron, AD. I think it's gonna be too much for the Timberwolves. They got two people out. Rudy Gobert's not playing because he got suspended for being dumb and punching his own teammate. And then the other dude was out for the rest of the season for punching the wall. I mean, I don't. Who else in the Wolves? I mean, you still got Anthony Edwards. So I'm sorry, it's not just Cat. You still got Anthony Edwards. But I think the Lakers got too much, man. They've been playing, like I said, they've been playing really well lately. With LeBron coming back, they seem like they're not gonna be able to. I don't know. I got the Wolves losing by 10.
All right.
My man's throwing out a lot of numbers.
So look, before I go, I like this comment by Tay. Shout out to Tay. Cat got crippled across face by Ben Simmons. All right, shout out to Tay. All right, so another comment I want to point out, right? That hit it on the money. But look though, Rudy Gobert is out. Jaden McDaniels is out for the other broken hand. All right. So the Lakers should, just like Miami, it's like a broken record. The Lakers should win this game, obviously, right? But I'm going with the Timberwolves.
Wow.
I'm going with the Timberwolves. Let me tell you why. First of all, anybody seen the Lakers lately? Have anybody seen the Lakers lately? First of all, everybody's counting the Wolves out. No Rudy Gobert, no McDaniels. Oh, it's a silver platter. Lakers, they in the playoffs. First of all, it's one game. It's not a series. All right, let's start there. All right, it's one game. Let's start there. But everybody's throwing the towel for the Timberwolves. But J-Mo said something that I'm about to say. Lakers been playing well lately against bombs. They ain't played nobody. Listen to this. If you watch the Lakers lately, they play Utah Jazz, struggle with the overtime, B team. Then they turn around and lost to the Clippers, payback, struggled. Then they play the Suns C team, struggled. And then they just play Utah D team and struggled. So they have not been playing good. By Minnesota, y'all know they ended the season on a 3-game win streak, right? Let me start there. And also, they played against the Pelicans where they needed this win. The Pelicans been playing good, y'all. I don't know if y'all been watching. They've been playing really good lately, defensively and offensively. Brandon Ingram been on one. So look, in the second quarter, right? In the second quarter, when Rudy Gobert swung at Kyle Anderson, right? In the second quarter, the Pelicans shot 52% in the second quarter. Timberwolves 42%. So they was frustrated. Guess what? That moment brought them back together. Y'all heard what Cat said after the game, right? Y'all got to get rid of Rudy Gobert. He's messing up our chemistry. So once they got Rudy Gobert out the way, guess what happened in the second half? Timberwolves shot 55%. Pelicans shot 41.5%. Cat had 17, no turnovers. Anthony Edwards had 20 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals. And y'all saw that block he had at the end of the game, right?
That jump was nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's all I know. Anthony Edwards is a dog. He's a straight dog.
One of my favorite young players coming up.
And if we talk about AD, it must be someone in the Kentucky water. Cat the same thing, on and all, just like AD. Cat is a dog when he wants to be, just like AD. AD, if he wants to be, he could be a dog. Cat the same way. So I got a feeling that Cat and Anthony Edwards about to spaz out tomorrow because they hear all this stuff everybody's saying. They got all the bulletin materials, right? And they're like, you know what, man? They come up with that's a chip on their shoulder, and that's the kind of player Anthony Edwards is. So when the Lakers are more of the favorite, they actually play down. When they are not the favorite, the Lakers actually rise to the occasion. When they play the Bucks in the regular season, they won the favorite. They actually beat the Bucks. When they play the Celtics, when they almost won, when the LeBron with the foul, like nobody thought it was gonna be in that game. They almost beat the Celtics. But when they walk in the building in favorites, they kind of lax. They lax right now. So I got the Timberwolves taking them out, and they're gonna play Memphis first round once again.
Stop the cap.
I gotta say this though. To your point, I still disagree with you, but to your point, Cat does play better without Rudy Gobert. So,
and he could spaz. I'm telling you, he's just like AD.
Hey, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for 40. I wouldn't be, but I expect the Lakers to win this game.
We all agreed. We all agreed about the Cat AD matchup. That's why I said this is solely on AD because if Cat goes out there and drop 40 and AD get 12 points, you're done, son.
Hey.
You're in the doghouse. I don't know what else to put you in. Like
Max, yeah, you definitely in the doghouse. If you the reason why you lose this game, yeah, you in the doghouse for sure.
Especially with LeBron.
Late show. All right. So let me see. We got a guest on. All right. I know we got some guests coming on. Oh, we got one on. I don't know the other one that. Oh, snap. We got one on. All right. So Ty, man, you know, it was man, let's get him on here first. Get him on here. What's up, Ty?
Huh?
What's up, Ty?
How you doing?
What came on here with that 1985 rap? You know what?
Good.
I was gonna spare you, Ty. But I'm not even gonna do it now.
Ever spare me.
You right?
Ever spare me. There we go.
So I got you. That's it right there. So we're gonna introduce you. I'm gonna introduce you personally. All right.
Nah,
I got you. It's too late.
He picks his game. Is that you?
A few months ago and say that the Pacers were going to make the playoffs. It didn't end so well for you, brother. If anybody out there in a Refuse to Lose congregation wants to step up and say a few words for Brother Ty, just leave it in the chat because this is going to be a massacre. Welcome, public enemy number one.
First question, where Carter at?
It seems like he's down there. It looks like he's down there.
Yeah,
I see him.
I see him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's right here. All right, cool. He must have got a surprise for us. All right.
Uh-oh.
All right,
here we go.
Let's get Carter on. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Dude.
You know what?
You know, hold on. Check my head out. You like that?
I'm going to do this.
Hey, what's
I'm
up, man?
I'm going to put us in the order.
What's up, Carter?
Hold on, though. I got a song, though. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, they not playing.
Let me turn this up.
He must have knew I was wearing all black.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. Hey, Ty, for your troubles.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, excuse me.
Already. Golly.
How y'all doing today, though, man?
Hey, what's up, Cardo? My first time being on the show with you. What's up, Cardo?
Yeah, man, I've been on here before, man. You know, I just, you know.
They say Ty use a pencil to rewind this music.
Woo.
Oh,
How you doing, Big Ty, buddy? I came on here for you, man. Hey, man, I took a shot for you, man. I had to, man.
Thank you, man.
Oh man.
All right, for those who don't know what's going on. All right, so Tomo, we all know Tomo, Wizards fan. Ty, Pacers fan, and I ain't gotta tell y'all who Carlo like. All right, get a big bull behind him. So
Yes, sir.
Ty came on the show recently, and you know he talked big, and he said it will be the 10th seed. They will be have a better record than the Bulls, the Wizards, and the Magic.
Joe, you don't even gotta talk. We got this.
Oh,
Which one is it? I think it was this one.
oh, he talking. It's a
tied
top
with us.
game. Okay.
Yeah.
Still ahead of y'all though.
He feeling good like he got the 10th seed or something. You ain't did nothing yet.
About to get it.
You ain't did nothing.
You about to get it.
Come back when you get
Y'all
that 10th
lost
seed.
it.
Come back
Y'all
when you
lost
get that
it.
10th seed.
Y'all
Come
lost
back.
it.
Come
Never get it
back.
back.
Who y'all got the rest of the season? Let me look here.
Better schedule than y'all. Easier schedule. Way easier schedule. If y'all get
Not
6
really.
wins, if y'all get 6
Not
wins,
really.
I had a good season.
Not really. Just
If y'all
because you
get
got
6
Detroit.
wins in the last.
So that's just a little snippet. Shout out to you because we got 6 wins. That's a good season. Shout out to you, man. I told you Tommy being homies, man. You looked out. You looked out. I'm gonna get all my stuff out the way because we ain't got nothing to say. We tied. Unless you want to come on and say
We're still ahead of y'all, but okay.
how about a home game? That's all good. But look, Mr. Easy Money.
You
You play the
yourself.
Bucks after that. Then you play the
Okay.
76ers. So you
Okay.
beating both of them.
One of them, yeah.
Okay. Charlotte, easy work. Toronto, I don't think y'all beat.
Easy work.
Y'all beating the Celtics. You can go down the list.
Nah.
Okay.
Y'all already beat them in Boston.
Not gonna lose this one.
The honesty.
You beating the Hawks?
Yeah. Easy work.
Atlanta. Okay, I said Atlanta. You beating the Mavericks?
Nah.
Bucks. You got the Bucks again.
Yeah. Easy work.
Okay, see?
Okay. See.
Yep.
I'm going to sleep in that game. Easy work.
Cleveland.
Cleveland gonna lose that game.
Knicks.
Knicks.
Gotta go through those sketches.
We're gonna win that game.
Then you got Detroit and the Knicks again. Wrap it up.
Win.
So it sounds like we on the same trajectory.
Win a chicken dinner.
He
Wow.
said winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Dinner.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't
he,
want
He
to-
left.
There you go.
He
no,
left.
leave.
No, that was me. That was my fault.
Oh.
So out of all those
That boy
games,
left,
Brother Ty, you just named Brother Ty. Out of all those games, y'all only won 4 of those. You named 9 wins. You only won 4. I'll give you the Bucks. You won that one. But you lost to the 76ers, so you predicted that. You said you're going to win one of those. Then you proceeded to lose. Then you beat the Raptors. That's another easy money. I'll give you that one. Hats off to you. Then you lost against the Boston. Work, money, it don't matter. It was an easy L. That's what you got. You lost to the Hawks. You lost to the Bucks. You lost to the Mavs. You beat OKC like we guessed. You lost to Cleveland. Then you lost to the Knicks. Then you lost to the Pistons. And then you beat the Knicks. So at the end of the day, you came on here. You wanted the 10th seed. You talked all this trash about the Wizards. You and Tommy was cheering it up, you know. You pulled out your letter. You was like, man, let me read this. Right here. Yeah, number 1 pick, all that. And we still ended up in the same spot.
Nope.
I'm done. I ain't got nothing else for you.
Joe, play that that Tomo joint for me.
Everybody got footage. Everybody in the film room. All right, let's get it.
That's why I was gonna be nice. So I was like, you know what? Let's go.
You don't gotta be nice. We talking about from the 10th seed on down. 10th seed on down. I might be a little bitter, so don't mind me on with this one. I got the Bulls taking that spot. I'll say the Wizards will take that 11th spot. The Pacers Orlando one is tricky. I think for some strange reason they go back and forth, but to me the Pacers have I give them a little bit of the edge. But if we want to shift it up just a little bit, I think some pieces move around. I think if I want to really play this game, I say the Bulls move up to probably 9.
I see that.
Toronto drops down a spot. Toronto, yeah. I think Toronto or the Hawks. I think one of them two drop down. I'm going with Toronto. The Wizards stay in that 10th spot.
Oh.
And then that's when it still gets ugly the rest of the season.
Now, what'd you say?
What you saying?
What'd you say?
Either
What'd you
way,
say?
you didn't get the 10. So it don't matter.
Did you? So you talking
Hey,
all
bro,
this smack like he won.
It's cool. It's cool.
Jackson
bro.
Cotto talk because his team did something. Your team did
Hey,
nothing.
Scott, you done, son?
Nah, I ain't done yet.
You
I'm
done,
just
son?
beginning. I'm just
I got one
beginning.
of these in the closet for you, bro. I will ship it to you. I promise you.
I'll burn it for you.
Send me your address,
burn it
and I
for you.
got you.
I'll burn it for you. No
Be there
problem.
overnight.
I got matches.
You got matches?
Yeah.
Maybe for that
So-
bush.
But let me start off, okay? Golly, I don't talk too much, but let me start off.
There you go. There you go.
No, I'm gonna start off smooth first. Well, first, yeah, I was wrong. Oh well, everybody's wrong once in their life. I was wrong. Who cares?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What was that?
Mission failed. Continue, my bad.
Oh man.
But like other people been wrong on the show, but I ain't hear nobody else getting you see, the done son and all that other stuff. But Tomo, play that video I sent you.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir. As you
He
read
picked
the
the
video.
Pacers to finish, I think, second behind the Bulls, and he got upset with me. You know, but in reality, they are tied with the Wizards, and they could potentially fall behind Magic also. So who's gonna get that 10th seed, and what would be the order of the standings for those 4 teams? So here's my order. Number 1, Chicago Bulls. I think it's high chance that the Wizards and the Bulls pass Toronto. Our team after that, the Wizards. I think the Wizards are going to be behind them, right behind them. If not the same record with the tiebreaker Bulls winning, or right behind. I got the Pacers finishing next. Last but not least, Orlando going to be last.
Bruh.
Yeah, okay. Got the
So like I said, some people are wrong on this show a lot of times, but I ain't hear nobody else getting your done son or the dog of the house, whatever you call that thing. I don't know what you call it, whatever it's called. I ain't somebody else get that. But, yeah, dog house, the dog. Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
You were requested to be in the doghouse.
Oh, hey, I'm not done talking yet, sir.
It's
my time. Okay. So like we had somebody else go on the show. Like a lot of I ain't show the video because everybody knows who this person is. Because this person's been wrong a million times. This person even got me this nice jersey right here.
Oh.
They were wrong. They drank a billion times. They said their team gonna go to playoffs. They gonna win the division. They said their quarterback gonna do more yards than my quarterback. I ain't see them on this joint, but I said whatever. But also I want to talk about since we talking about the Bulls, because I don't care about the Wizards. Y'all ain't doing nothing anyway in life. But since we talking about the Bulls, let's talk about what the Bulls, because the reason why I should have probably just calmed down because my GM and my coach let me down. Show the video of my GM talking.
Got you. Let's get it.
Joe.
I got you.
For our future, if Tyrese doesn't get hurt and miss those 10 or 11 games, there was a lot of ways we could have gone this trade deadline, but I just really feel like
I can't hear it.
Developing is the most important thing. We're going to continue to develop.
Right.
You look at our team. I mean, we're playing a lot of young minutes. We've got to figure out how we can keep developing because that's the way we're going to be great someday. And we're gonna hang our hat. We don't want to be good. We're not trying to punch it into the 9th, 10th, 8th spot and fight for our lives in a playoff series against some of the top teams. We're trying to think long term. That's really important to us. And it's easy to get seduced into saying, hey, let's make that one little small trade and bring in a vet. And there were those opportunities, but we wanted to keep this core together. It was really important to get Miles done. Miles is having a career year. I'm so proud of him. I mean, he's really blossoming right now in that center position. And we feel like he's a big part of what we're doing. And we want to keep our core together, pick up some assets, pick up some like liquid picks that we can throw in a bigger deal maybe down the line. And maybe we have enough, maybe we don't. I don't know yet. But that's what our goal was.
Hey, Rami River.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Rami River. You might as well just play Justin Timberlake video for this.
Hey, we time yet. Hey, time yet.
Your man was just crying, man. Come on.
That was on February 10th.
I got some tissue.
That was on February 10th. So, like, I saw the video, I saw the interview, and I was like, man, whatever. And then we lost a few games. I was like, oh, we throwing the drink. And then we started winning games. I was like, okay. Okay, we got a chance. And then my coach, after we lost to the Celtics, he's gonna go this mess. Show the Celtics our coach what he said.
We're looking at everything. This is a big picture, period for this organization and the coaching staff and the players. And we got to find the right formulas. We got to, this is great for a guy like Ben Mathurin to have a chance to start against a finals level team and see and feel what the responsibility of holding your own against the highest level players that start the game is all about. And so, this is a lot was learned tonight. Unfortunately, you seldom have growth without upheaval or some real challenges. So, hence the score.
And so, like I said, he did that with the Celtics thing. That's when we started throwing all our games, looking all terrible, looking like the Wizards, looking terrible. Lost to the Pistons. But the thing is, they playing. And unlike the Wizards, they playing chess. So because we got 3 first-round picks, unlike the Bulls, we got we got 3 first-round picks. We got 3 first-round picks, and we got 2 first-round picks this year. So I know we will probably either going, depending on what way we going to Lotto, we probably going to trade our pick, either get Jaylen Brown or we might get Dame. So I know we got a good future. Don't worry about that.
All right, Cardo, talk to us.
Man, how y'all doing, man?
Good.
What's up, man? What's going on?
I came on the show personally for Big Ty. Just because you did what you did. You came on here and you lied. So you had to end up in your dunce son in the doghouse, man, for that. So you know who made the 10th seed, right?
Y'all did.
It's right there. You see it? You see it?
Yeah, I have a question though. How long you been a fan? How long you been a fan there?
How long I've been a fan of the Bulls?
Yeah, I've been a fan
of the Bulls since D Rose came in. Which one we get into the history of that or something?
2010, 2011, what?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So you took the easy road when he won the MVP, the number 1 seed. Okay. I took the hard road. I took
D Rose when he came in the league.
All right, look.
I watched a couple of games in college.
Go ahead, Cardo.
What about you though?
I took the hard road.
Hey, listen, I have a question for you though, sir. Before my big bro Joe asks me a question. Why did you become a fan mid of the season?
Because I was a LeBron fan. LeBron in his career's coming, so I was like, I'm gonna choose a team now. Why not? Same as you did when you were a fan of the boy the whiskey.
Yeah, Dirk. Oh, make sure you say his name is Mr. Dirk to you though.
The whiskey.
Yeah, okay.
Like he left there and then went to Bulls. So I did the same thing. Basically the same you did, but I went to a harder team, so here's what it is.
Man, hey, listen.
You went to the Pacers?
The Pacers
after LeBron.
He
used to smack the Pacers up in the playoffs. Why would you go? Never mind. You got it.
Hold on, real quick, Ty. This is why I hear. Somebody did say, "Cry me a river." That's why I hear. Ty, was it you that went at the Bulls, or was it the Bulls that went at you?
He went at me first.
Well, the Bulls actually beat you, so let's move on to the Bulls.
Was it you? The Bulls at 3-1.
The Bulls aren't even playing. Stop watching them play in tomorrow. Do you know that's basketball still playing? People actually are still playing basketball games. All right.
I know.
Everybody's on the couch watching. Now, when Wednesday come on, you're gonna watch. You're gonna grab your remote control. You're gonna turn your TV on, and you're gonna expect to see a yellow and navy blue jersey. But you're gonna see a red one.
I don't expect it.
You're gonna sit there and watch. All right. So you brought the fight to Tomo. Tomo is the head of your done son. You poked the bear, and y'all finished with the same record. You threw me up there like I was wrong. Like, bro, y'all got the same record. And why are you poking at me when we had a major trade last year, and y'all went backwards? Or y'all the same, I should say.
Let me go backwards.
The playoffs. And I don't want to hear Tyler Bird's hurt. You know, his rookie year, he only played 56 games, right?
Yeah, nobody being hurt.
Son. All right. So just like you said, February, your coach, your GM said that. You should have did your homework, and maybe you wouldn't have been talking that trash. If you would have known your GM said that, you would have piped down all the trash talk. But instead, you didn't do your homework because you're a new fan. I get it. You beat the Kings one day, and you like, oh my God, we beat the Sacramento Kings. We gonna make we gonna get that
exactly.
And then you ran into this team, L. Ran into that team, L. Beat Houston. Tyrese Halliburton had like 27 and 19 assists. Oh, we back up. Next game, L, Tyrese out. So I get your pain. I went 16 years of it. But my pain is done. we still dancing. I still got the girl. She got the dress and all that stuff. We spinning all that stuff. You got the line. You trying to get in. But, they're like, we'll take it out. I think it's a player that you pull the John out. It's a big boy on there. Boy, it's a boy. What are you doing? Get out of here, bro. Go to the Boys and Girls Club or something like that. That's where you are right now in the Boys and Girls Club. We in that joint partying. So I'm sorry to tell you, my homie, Brian, but you shouldn't have brought me in here. You should have kept it with Cardo and Tomo. And that's all I gotta say.
He should have just kept it with me.
I'm about to say, hey, listen. All thing you can say is that 3-1.
Oh,
that's all he can say. He ain't got nothing else to say besides that. What else do you have to say?
I'm starting to feel bad for you, Taco.
I don't feel bad at all. I ain't say what I had to say. We lost. We lost. That's right.
My only question is this is what we had to prepare for?
What? I'm not done yet.
I came on for you. But listen right here. All right, listen. I'm about to tell you why the Bulls got the 10th seed.
There we go.
I got
because I ain't got time to keep hearing Justin Timberwolves. I really don't, Mr. Justin. So while we got the 10th seed, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I didn't expect us to make the playoffs, to be honest with you. I didn't though. But it's like as soon as we acquired like Pat Bev, I said, okay, we on to something. So as you see, it is something. I'm not as excited because Toronto has a nice little team, and we wanted to on the season with them. So hopefully we go in there and do something. I'm hoping and praying. I hope it be a real tight game. I hope so.
My bad.
So that's all I really got to say.
And you was locked in too. Every game, every Bulls game, you was
every game. Hey, my man Vaughn gave me the lead pass, man. That was it, man. That was it. That was like icing on the cake, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tyrone, how you doing?
But no, serious question though. All right, because it's a bidding war right now. I'm kind of feeling bad for Ty right now.
I'm so bad at all.
But look, Bulls nation, right? So now, what do you think is probably the missing ingredient for y'all to actually go to that next level?
We need some defenders and a better assistant coach.
Sorry, Ty. I was talking to the play-in team.
Hey, look, I was
wondering why you asked.
I was talking to the play-in team, not the sit-out team. I'm sorry. Play in, not play out.
Hey, Ty, we only talk when you hear this, all right? That's the only time we talk, all right?
I'm gonna talk to the leftover afterwards, all right?
The the missing ingredient is still a point guard, man. And we need another big man. Another big man. Lonzo Ball. Man, oh man. I don't think he's going to play again, man. So the Pat Bev thing, I want to see how long it's going to last.
What you say?
Huh?
You said what about Lonzo?
I said Lonzo Ball, man. I don't know about him no more.
Yeah,
so I don't know if he's gonna play. Huh?
I just want
he's done. Yeah, he's done. That's why I said, like, our biggest thing though, we just need a point guard, man. We have a nice solid team, though. I like our team. I like our team chemistry, you know. I just hate that when we're up in games, we tend to lose the lead when everybody gets big-headed and wants to do all this crazy stuff, you know. Because we're gonna be some good teams this year. We was up on some of the nicest teams in the NBA and folded in the fourth quarter. So hopefully we don't do that against the Raptors. I'm hoping and praying. So I ain't gonna sound like Ty come on and say easy work. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm saying it's gonna be a nice game. Nice game.
I agree with you though, because part of losing the league is having a point guard. Somebody that can control the situation and everything. But you know what's crazy? In Minnesota, Zach LaVine used to play some point guard in Minnesota. That's why I'm like, why won't he focus on being more of a playmaker? And he could be more like a better Jordan Poole. You feel me? Right? That's how I look at him if he worked on more of his playmaking and stuff like that. But y'all do need a point guard. And Lonzo still can come back, bro. He still can come back, but I will be fine with somebody else. But once I get a point guard, because when y'all had Lonzo, y'all number one seed.
That's what I'm saying, man. We just need a point guard, man. That's all we need. We get a point guard, a nice point guard that can ball and shoot, because Pat Bev cannot shoot.
Yeah, Pat is y'all. I like Pat.
But he's just aggressive, though. I ain't gonna lie. He's the dude in the locker room, man, telling you when you're wrong and all that.
That's
He's gonna tell you. So I do like that, though. We did need that type of leadership on the team, though. Because everybody was just doing their own thing. So he came there. That's when everything was like closed curtains.
So Cardo, would you say Pat Bev was y'all Melvin to your locker room being Jody?
Yeah.
Because them baby boys down in Indiana. Oh, Tyrese when them missed 11 games. Man, get out of here. We don't want to hear that. You got Bill. That's funny. Y'all got a player named
Bill, though.
And
what about Bill?
Hold on. Wait a minute, sir.
What about Bill?
I'm gonna let you go. I told you don't talk about Bradley Bill with me. I told you don't do that. So that's an L right there. It's just funny though that Michael Jackson comes from Indiana, Gary, Indiana to be exact. Y'all have a player named Ben, in which he made a song about a mouse that he was his best friend. So maybe you and Ben need to make a pact to bring the Pacers back to the playoffs. You like that?
So look, Ty, I'm gonna ask you the same question. What's the missing piece to y'all dish?
We need some defenders. Jesus. We need some defenders, and we need a better assistant coach.
Assistant coach?
Yeah.
Well, you probably need a better coach. If you're
assistant coach want defense. Assistant coach want to handle the defense for our team.
But Rick Carlisle picked these guys. He trusts these guys. Whenever there's assistant coach, you gotta look at the coach.
No, Rick Carlisle is a good coach. I can put that on him.
I mean, I like Rick Carlisle, but you know, Dirk ain't here. Right, Carlo? Dirk gone.
He was in Pistons too, also.
I like Rick Carlisle though. All right, so y'all basically need everything.
Nah.
Right.
You got a point guard. We don't need a point guard.
All right, y'all. Let's wrap this show up, man. You know, hey, Cardo, appreciate you for coming on. Ty, appreciate you for coming on.
Appreciate it, man.
So let's get some last words. I'm gonna start with you, Cardo.
All right, last words.
Anything. Like shout out to people, his team, all that stuff, anything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to shout out my two teams. So for the Bulls, I just hope, we just go in there, handle business, and maybe get to go see the Hawks or the Heat.
Let's get it. Y'all sweat Miami.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna throw my little shout out there now. Hey, Dave. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Oh, he got two teams. Oh man, he got two teams.
Oh, you can't see it. It's a broom though.
Oh.
Hey, we play the Heat, man. I ain't too worried. Say that we stopped though, but Heat a nice team though. But the Hawks have our number though, so so it's all tough games just to get in though. But to my Cowboys, just want to make sure y'all see that. Thanks, Hoodie.
You see us.
Let's hope we go do our thing, man. But I wouldn't be surprised if we draft an offensive lineman in with our first round.
Hey, we here. You got.
I would not be surprised. And hey, go Cowboys, man. Go Bulls. Yes, sir.
It's all good.
Yes,
it's
sir.
all good. We know who that was. I know.
Yeah. All right, Ty.
Well, my last words. Better luck next year for Pacers. But thing about right now, I know my Ravens finally got a wide receiver. We still need another wide receiver. Hopefully, we keep Lamar. And hopefully, we win our division if we keep Lamar. If we lose Lamar, I don't know. It's gonna look ugly. I don't know. But other than that, other last word is last video. I want to say congrats.
Oh,
he said word and
congrats. Y'all in.
They ran the old Dean Smith four corners right there. Dean Smith would be proud.
Back-to-back wins after the back-to-back losses. A good bounce back on Monday night with the comeback. Oh, the Pacers block it!
Dean Smith got it on the other end.
35 seconds to play. Tied at 110. McConnell.
Got him.
Here's Matherin. Lays it in!
Sweet move. How about TJ McConnell turning the corner? If you're at home, you've got to try to find a way to do something good for this franchise and for the fans. And tonight, the fans got all they... I'll take this all day.
Halliburton. Basket.
Yeah, I'll take it all day. Ball came out of his hand, the team's hand.
Levine in the corner. Gets it away.
Rebound.
Turner the rebound.
And the foul wanting to get is 2 points.
And
now he
Levine.
can only get one.
Yeah. This young team, Levine catches his three short, air ball, and it will be another. Bulls have their starting five out there. Pacers have Matherin in for Nembhard off the bench. Here's Halliburton splitting. A beautiful cut by Matherin and a great feed by Halliburton. Timeout remaining. Will shoot for the win and the tie break on the season series.
Watch Halliburton. Halliburton loves these moments here.
In a game winner against Miami earlier this year. Halliburton, a deep three for the lead, and it's good!
Woo, man, that was a huge shot. That was a big-time shot.
A cold-blooded three by Tyrese Halliburton behind a...
Hey, Ty, I gotta say, that was cute. That was real cute, though. 3-1 though, but you gonna be watching us Wednesday though.
Yeah, next year. Yeah, next year.
I'm saying though, you gonna be watching us Wednesday, so make sure you stay up.
I ain't watching y'all. I'm not watching y'all.
Hey, Carlo, you gotta understand. Carlo, you gotta understand, bro. This is the last time the Indiana Pacers is being watched by a live audience for the rest of the year. So he had
Hey, hold on. Before I go, hey, hold on. Joe, save his last shot for that. One more shot for that.
You know, he trying to get the thrill, you know, so he don't win this anymore until next year. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming on. Anytime.
Most definitely, man.
All right. See y'all in the chat.
That's bad.
All right, y'all stay safe. Ooh, that was an episode. Right? That was a segment. All right.
Man, I don't know if I'm crying because that was a funeral or because of the laughter, the memories, man. You know, you shared good times. This is what you get when you be a part of the chat. This is it right here. This is why you want to join.
I was rooting for Ty. I really was. I was like, he got to throw me in there. Like, come on, man. I ain't want to do this.
With the Kings
I really
jersey
was.
on.
I really was rooting
Hey,
for him. I was about to say the Saints. Everything he said.
I was. I don't know about y'all. I was entertained. I was entertained. That was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
That was funny.
All right,
Ty, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ty. You gotta come with something better next time. I'm sorry. You gotta come with something better next time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I hear the more you play, the more clearer it becomes. All right, so let's wrap this up, y'all. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with somebody. Let me back up. Like it, y'all. Like the video. If you're on, like the video. So subscribe if you want to subscribe. Share this video with somebody. If they miss it, they can go back and watch it. Also, appreciate y'all for using that comment section. I mean, y'all was just comment. We were trying to put everybody on a good pace, but I felt like we was like 2 minutes behind. So many comments came in. So appreciate y'all for being live in the comment section like always. And Dave, talk about those IG chats because that's how everything in this last segment happened. You know, it started in the IG chats.
Yeah, but I think we warn y'all all the time. If you're gonna come on here, come prepared, please. Come prepared, cause Ty, you my guy. You my guy. But that didn't go well. That didn't go well. At least not for you. That's all I have to say. The IG chats, man. We got NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball.
If you went
college
there
football,
and ain't want it, love you.
college basketball, and boxing. And we actually mixed in some UFC with boxing. We saw the Adesanya fight. He won in the second round with a knockout. We also mixed in the WNBA with the NBA. The WNBA draft is actually going on at this moment. So like Tomo said, shout out to the women. For everyone being drafted, good luck to you, and I hope you have a successful career. But in these chats, we give you every single thing, whether it's news, injuries, drafts, transfer portals, people going into the draft, debates about who's going to be drafted number one overall, who's going to be top 5. You know, all that stuff we put up in those chats. The news about Odell signing to Baltimore Ravens. You see, we made a video. Made a video with Carl about the Ravens signing Odell. So all that stuff is what happens in those chats. And the Refuse to Lose chat is where everything happens at. This is where this episode, where this show had pretty much stemmed from. And, you know, that's pretty much how it goes. Garcia Tank this Saturday. Boxing episode Thursday at 7 o'clock. It is set. My guy Fats is going to come on. Tomo actually has some guys coming on as well. I believe Joe has somebody coming on as well. So it's going to be jam-packed on Thursday. So be prepared. I'm going to be in the background controlling everything else. Yeah. Tomo's going to be running it. You know how I usually do the baseball episodes and like the college episodes. Tomo got boxing, so he got it this Thursday. So, hey, look, make sure y'all tune in. And we let y'all know now. It's Thursday at 7 o'clock. So tell everybody. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Yeah. It's going to be lit, man. And, you know, we got other shows coming this week. Make sure you prepare for it. We dropped the rank. Joe dropped the rankings today. Hey, who going to get their views up? Who going to win? Vaughn said he was going to win basketball, and he's winning right now. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna come on here talk some more basketball? It's playoff time. So what's up? There's some teams. There's some people in the chat who got teams in the playoffs. This your chance to get your views up. Let's see what you're gonna do. And the draft is coming up. We're gonna have a live draft. The draft is next week. We have a live draft coming that we're gonna be doing. So look, we ready, y'all. We ready. I don't know about y'all, but we ready. If you want to get to these chats, let us know. It's only on IG. So, you know, follow us on there or comment your IG name. Let us know what you want to be on, and then we got you. The only one you can't get in easily is Refuse to Lose. You got to be involved in the comments and in the other chats, and you got to come on the show. That's it.
Let's get it, man. All right, so let's get these last words brewing. So look, that's all I got to say, man. Sacramento, let's prove the world wrong. The more people we have against us, the better. We love it. Everybody is looking like how y'all looking at Minnesota and Lakers. That's how they're looking at us and Warriors. But I got a lot to say about that game. I can't wait until we talk about it, but I'm gonna save my energy because I got a lot of energy for this game, for this series. So just know that we taking the dub. We are beating the Warriors, and we will end this dynasty this year.
Like the V.
Dave, you going or you want me to go? It don't matter. It don't matter.
You
I mean,
go
your
ahead.
team in the playoffs. I'd rather let the playoff guys go because all y'all gonna hear from y'all heard from me.
All right, man. So for me, Miami, we play tomorrow. Jimmy, I know what you're gonna do. I'm this messaging for you. Tyler and Bam, what y'all gonna do tomorrow? That's all I need to know. What y'all gonna do to make sure y'all step up? There's no reason why we should lose to the Hawks. Trae Young can't do nothing against us. So let's go out there and play like we know we can and get this win. I know we're gonna have to play the Celtics in the first round, but look, anything is possible with Jimmy in the playoffs. So let's see what you can do. As far as San Francisco, we ain't got no first round picks. I ain't got nothing to say right now. Hey, we got Javon Hargrave, so that's something to celebrate about. You know, we got beefed up our D-line. Trey Lance is out there working out with Patrick Mahomes, so let's see what he can do. Brock Purdy is out for 6 months, so let's see what happens when he comes healthy, and let's go. Oh, Red Sox, I'm sorry. Adam Duvall's out with a broken wrist. I apologize, but let's hope we can get some wins in. That's why we swept the Tigers, by the way.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, so you apologize like you accidentally broke his wrist or something, man.
I know, right?
It's like, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do it. But again, man, I say appreciate everybody that watches the show, man. Like, we've been noticing the last few weeks, the views have been going crazy. So shout out to everybody. Just make sure y'all hit that subscribe and notification button. Another thing, Public Enemy #1, you went out just like that rap. You know, just like that rap style. It's over. Yeah, done, son. We don't even rap like that. Yeah, boy, it's over for you. So look, I want to say shout out again to all the WNBA draft picks. And I want to talk about this Thursday episode. 2 things are happening on Thursday. One, you got my other show, Next Level Convos, that drops. But let's talk about this jam-packed boxing episode. We got the returning analyst winners for the boxing. We got Ricky and Tony coming back.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we got both of them showing back up. Tony actually reached out to me early and was like, hey, man, what we talking about? I got to do my homework.
Let's get it.
So he going to be prepared. Again, shout out to Dave for getting Fats on here. Joe, shout out to getting your homie too. I know he said he ready to talk some boxing. So look, I don't know how we going to do this because I got a feeling this going to sound like the Coming to America barbershop scene. So we might have to take this episode off. You know, we might have to do the parental advisory warning in the beginning. I don't know. 2 people been on here before. They know not to curse, but you know, sometimes when you get to talking about boxing, y'all know how that scene went. If you don't know, Google it. But I encourage everybody to tune in, man. Shout out to you, Dave, for producing it early. I'm gonna say that now. And just the last weekend we had with boxing alone was entertaining. So we know the next few months about to turn up.
Let's get it. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's all we have for y'all today. And we'll see y'all next episode.
Peace.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.